going on, everyone? We got to talk about ASTER today because ASTER is up 8% in the last 24 hours. So we're just going to do a quick update on the price action here. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. Definitely become a member of the channel. It's only $9.99 per month, and I'll go over any stock or crypto that you guys want me to, as long as it's not some type of scam coin. But let's go over ASTER. So currently, the market cap is sitting at 2.2 billion, with the trading volume being 854 million. Now, that's fairly decent with ASTER, but something that I have noticed here is when you come to the charts and you look at ASTER on the hourly chart for the %R trend exhaustion, you can actually see that the trend reversal is actively occurring right now. And this is what I always talk about. You don't want the short-term trend, which is the white line, to over exceed the long-term trend, which is the blue line. If it does that, then it's going to end up curving back downwards, therefore bringing the long-term trend down with it. You want the long-term trend to be ahead of the short-term trend. You want the long-term trend to be the bullish one ahead of it, and then the short-term trend to lag slightly, because when the long-term trend starts to overbuy and become overbought, then that's when you get this type of short squeeze action. It's going to shoot the price up. So anyways, we are actively breaking this support here at $1.08 on ASTER. A lot more selling volume is also coming up here on the MACD as well. So that's another thing that you should be aware of inside of ASTER. But other than that, it's not too big of a deal because we're still going through this same pattern. So whether we come down here and then try to come up here to top that, or we come up here and then pull back here, it really doesn't matter. Because if we come down here, we're just going to top the bottom of that trend line, and it's going to bring us up here towards the top. If we go up to the top, it might bring us down to the bottom. So right now, it really doesn't matter. Either way, we're still going through a structured pattern here. So it's good whether we go to the upside or the downside, because we know exactly where we're heading. We know the levels that we're looking for inside of ASTER. So that is one thing. And also, it does seem like Bitcoin is starting to recover. Bitcoin sitting at 110K. There's still the possibility that Bitcoin breaks down even more, and I've been talking about this a lot recently. There's still that possibility, but every day that goes on, there is less and less and less of a possibility of it happening every day that goes on. And what I'm seeing here on the daily chart right now, you can look here at the %R trend exhaustion on the daily chart. A breakout should be happening at any moment now. There should be a breakout for Bitcoin at any moment now, looking at the daily chart. But then when I look at the weekly chart on the %R trend exhaustion, I don't know, it just makes you seem like that it's still pulling back, that it's going to hit the bottom of there, and this is going to hit here and going up as well. So it's just giving off a mixed signal right now. On the weekly chart, it looks slightly a little bearish, but it almost looks like on the daily chart, in the short term, we could have a short-term pump followed by another dump. And that's kind of what it's showing. So we could have another dump, but it could be like a bull trap where we go up to like 116K, we get rejected, and then we continue to pull back. So there's still a possibility of that happening, because as you can see, we're bullish on the daily chart on both the MACD, because there's more buying pressure coming back in on the MACD, and we're also bullish on the %R trend exhaustion because it's oversold and it's all the way down here at the bottom. So we're bullish on the daily chart. But then, like I was mentioning before, you come and look at the weekly chart, not so much bullish. The MACD is showing selling pressure starting to speed up a little bit. And then we can also see the %R trend exhaustion, how we're selling off on there as well. So there is a lot of mixed signals right now with Bitcoin. But all in all, it does look like, like I said before, the daily chart on Bitcoin could be a little bullish. So in the short term, I'm going with bullish right now. Like, the market looks a little bit bullish right now in the short term, but there's some things in the underlying truth of the market that's just not sitting well with me. Right? It just looks like, it could easily crash. That's what Bitcoin is looking like to me right now. And as you guys see here, we also have Avanis breaking out. I just now made the video here about Avanis predicting this breakout because I noticed this ascending triangle, and it was on such a short time frame. I was like, oh wow, this is forming up right now, because I didn't check the chart all day, and I just checked it, and I seen Avanis was literally about to take off. So I just made that video. If you guys got in it, let me know. if you got any in this in the comments, but I seen that, I was like, oh yeah, this is gonna break out. This is gonna break out. Had to put that out and had to do a short video like 3 minutes long, which I usually don't do. I made that call about around this, somewhere around this price right here. But yeah, I was showing it on the video. It was like 12%. So guys, anyone who got in on this, easy 12% right there. Easy 12%. Really easy. I mean, 10K, that's like 10K going to 1200 right there. Like guys, like 10K going to like 10 or 11,000 or something like that. I don't know, something like that. But yeah, it was a good trade. Shout out to anyone that ended up getting in on that trade. I'm gonna keep on releasing more trades for you guys out there. But like I said, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. And do your own research and make sure you take responsibility for your own trades, right? Take responsibility for what you do. Okay. I always tell people, don't do trades behind me. Do your own stuff. But anyways, this particular trade going from point 79 all the way up to where I believe it's going to go is 0.90, 11.3K, 11.3K. So yeah, that's an easy payday, $1,392. Easy payday if you had 10K, right? And if you had 100K, that's an easy 10K right there. So all of that right there. And this is why I make these videos, guys, because I've been tracking stocks in crypto for a long time, so it just kind of comes naturally to me at this point. I just opened my computer, opened up Venice, and I looked at it. I didn't even have the the ascending triangle formed. I just looked at it and was like, oh, this is bullish. And then I started making the video, got it done in 3 minutes. I looked at it at the end of that plasma video, and then I was like, oh yeah, I gotta close this plasma video out and start this advanced video and do it in less than 3 minutes. I did it. Boom. Literally got the video out within like 10 minutes of recording it. Didn't do much editing on it. I don't really care to edit, but it is what it is. Shout out to all the members though. Go ahead and become a member of the channel. It's only $9.99 per month. And you can get, well, I don't give trade signals. I will say that I don't do the trade signals for the members, but you can request me to go over any project that you want me to go over, as long as it's not some type of low cap scam coin. And I will go over it and tell you exactly what I see. And if it were something like this that I seen, then hey, you make your own trade signal and be like, you know what, that's pretty bullish, right? And again, ascending triangles only have a 72.77% success rate. And it was just successful. But you know what? All the other ones were successful too. And the symmetrical triangles only have a 54% success rate for a bearish symmetrical triangle, which is this, and for a bullish symmetrical triangle, which is this. And then we have a descending channel right here. So go ahead and become a member of the channel, guys. I do this work so you guys don't have to do it. All you guys got to do is pay me $9.99 per month, which is actually extremely cheap, right? I should have went the route that a lot of other people go. I should have went the route of being like, nah, you got to pay me $100 a month, right? And you only need 10 customers, right? Now I need 1,000 of y'all. I need 1,000 of y'all, right, to get any type of good money. So I'm telling you guys right now, go ahead, become a member of the channel. It's extremely cheap, and I should be charging a lot more. And I'm considering doing it, especially for like a Discord group, because I don't offer a Discord group here. But I might do like a Patreon where we have like a private Discord group. If I do that though, it's not going to be $9 a month. If I do that, guys, it's going to be at least $100 a month. So let me know in the comments if you guys would even pay for that, because I don't want to waste my time. But if you guys would pay for that $100 a month, and even if I just only got 10 people into it, because we already got like almost 15 members, if I just got 10 people into it, it'd be like $1,000 a month. And then that would probably be worth it for me to sit here all day and then just pump out signals to you guys. So I think that's the route I'm going to end up taking with the channel. So we'll have like some type of paid Discord, but I'm telling you, it's going to be like $100 a month. But we're going to be doing solid trades like this every day. And I'm going to be at the computer almost the whole day. But I do live in Thailand, so remember the time differences are a little bit different. Like it's nighttime for me right now, but it's daytime for you guys. So for some of you guys, so you got to remember that. But I will be making some type of Discord group, and we'll do some trades together, and just trying to see the route I want to take it. So just trying to see how everyone feels about that, because it's clear like we do we are continuing to have good calls every single time. There are some misses here and there, but in general, things have been playing out very well. So I think it's about time that we do something like that. But shout out to you guys. Shout out to all the members out there. Shout out to all the non members too. Y'all better become members. Anyways, hit the like button, subscribe. We should see Advantage continuing here. And as for Aster is kind of lagging behind everything. But I would say expect Aster to continue to pull back a little bit further. Possibly because right now, doesn't it look like it is creating these lower lows as you look at it? It's like creating these lower lows. It's creating these lower highs as well. So I don't know. We will see. We will see. But shout out to you guys, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.